So when it comes to the mental game and developing your mental skill set, it's not just about basketball, because basketball is just a sport that uses our brain. Learning is not a one-way path. And what I mean by that is that when you're learning one thing, you're not just learning that thing. Whatever you learn there is going to be able to branch off and help you in other areas of your life. For example, there's so many skills that I've learned from basketball, especially on the mental side, that has helped me as a business person, as a husband, as a son, as whatever. All those skills have helped me in other areas of my life. So when we think about learning basketball, we don't just want to think about learning the basketball part of it. There's other things we can do to help us be a better basketball player, just like basketball helps us do better in other areas. And the reason for this is because one of the main things to improving your mental skills, and that includes intelligence and emotional intelligence, is pattern recognition. When you can recognize patterns, it helps you learn quicker and faster. That's why pattern recognition is one of the biggest parts of an IQ test, which is measuring your intelligence. Pattern recognition is huge. So when we look at learning other things, we can look at, does it help me recognize patterns? And that will help me be a better basketball player. So for example, there's a couple things that are very popular that I think can help you learn patterns and learn to be a better basketball player. And really, in the end, you're learning to learn, and that's going to help you be a better basketball player. So two of those things are music, singing, learning an instrument, piano, guitar, ukulele, doesn't really matter which, and learning a foreign language. Those two skills are very much about recognizing patterns. Learning different keys, learning different finger styles with the piano and the guitar. In foreign language, you're learning different conjugations and different forms of the words and when they appear and how they appear. So learning those patterns can help you recognize patterns in the game of basketball. Again, learning is not just learning one thing. Cross-learning, which is just whatever you learn crosses over into the other things you learn, is a huge part of developing your intelligence and your mental skill set. So I think it's very important to not only have these things as a way to practice your ability to learn, but be able to take a break from basketball and still be learning and helping yourself be a basketball player without thinking about basketball. I highly suggest finding one, maybe two other things that you can work on learning, whether that's a musical instrument or a foreign language. And I think those things are going to help you understand better how to learn the game of basketball and help you improve much faster.